Gentlemen, it is I, Damian Andrews, and welcome to MVWF Danger Zone. Boy, it's been a long time since I've gotten to say that, folks, and we are live coming to you for the very first time, coming home to MANCH-VEGAS, New Hampshire, here at our home base of the MVWF Arena, folks. I tell you what, I am so looking forward to this card here as we are in the beginning roads here to Manch Mania. And that's right, folks. You can tell you're in New England, folks. That's for goddamn sure. I'll tell you what, folks. We've got card coming up here tonight. I am looking forward to this one. But first we are going to hear from the owner of the MVWF, Brandon Bones. Brandon Bones been dealing with issues when it comes to his clone body and the recent reemergence of Kid Christian, when we were told that Kid Christian was sacrificed in order to facilitate Brandon Bones' soul being moved from his former body that was so damaged that he could no longer wrestle anymore into this new genetically enhanced clone body. And now, after being found not guilty, he's ascended to the top of being the Antichrist. Good grief. It's MVWF Danger Zone, folks. Damian Andrews here. What an event we have looking forward to here. And here's Bones, making his way to the ring, shirtless yet again. He-Man sucks cock everywhere, all over this arena. He is not going to be pleased. You can see Brandon Bones now that he's back in control, trolling the He-Man, just like he did against his enemies when he was the general manager.
Hello, MVWF motherfuckers. That's right. It's me, the owner of the MVWF, Brandon motherfucking Bones, the Antichrist. And I'm here to confront all of you here now at the beginning, the starting line of the road to Manch-Mania, the road to victory. And we've got so much lined up here tonight, but I've got something very special to share with you all. I've got an actual special guest. Someone
Special guest?
who I think might want to just buck up and apologize to me. Not guilty, Brandon Bones. Ladies and gentlemen, Vince McMahon.
Vince McMahon, is he saying Vince McMahon is here? Brandon Bones is calling out the owner of the WWE, and here he comes. Upon being called, and Vinnie Mac, he's here.
Vinnie Mac just so I can say to you, sir, are the one who is wrong.
Well, goddamn, pal. Brandon Bones. You did a great job, pal. You showed ruthless aggression. But let me tell you something, pal. Bones. Octorlony. Vince McMahon doesn't lose and is never sorry.
Vince McMahon. Now, not only am I the owner of the MVWF back in control, not only am I Brandon Bones, but I'm also the fucking Antichrist. And I'm going to take over this world. And there isn't a fucking thing you can do to stop me. Well, goddamn.
Well, based off of that horse shit, let me just wish you one thing besides the luck you're gonna need. I wish you a no holds barred Christmas. You motherfucking piece of shit.
And that is what these two apparently have to say to one another. And Bones gonna take a walk here. He told Vince McMahon to his face that he was a piece of shit. And Bones is apparently satisfied with just those words. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get going here with this event. After that confrontation between those two weirdos. Well, folks, I got to say, I am looking forward to this one. Brian Danielson, no longer under WWE contract, and of course, Brandon Bones, the sly salesman that he is, tempting people with large checks and autonomy from steroids charges. This is a sanctuary city for steroid users, of course. And now, of course, hot off one of the most violent victories in all the history of the MVWF, Ryan Doyle crushing Braun Char with not just the big punch, but the biggest punch. Bryan Danielson was going to have to look out for that. The American Dragon here making, well, his official debut as an MVWF competitor, as he lost to Key-Man Ryan Crawford at the ROH show. And making his first appearance, free from the tyranny of the Big E.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 220 pounds, Bryan Danielson.
Former WWE Champion, World's Heavyweight Champion, Ring of Honor, World Champion, GHC Junior Heavyweight Champion. And here comes the Super 32 Champion. This is a non-title match here.
Weighing in at 252 pounds, the Tri-County, Tri-State, Triple Crown, prestigious Pro Wrestling Zone Champion, Indestructible Bryan
And Doyle keeping it nondescript today. He's got quite the challenge ahead of him. Oh man, this one's going to be good. Referee Bo Stromboli, your official tonight. So many great matches here tonight. The debut of Dan Kind going one-on-one in an Extreme Rules match against Awesome Ron Awesome. World Tag Team titles on the line tonight in the main event as the Jackson Boys, the MVWF's Phase 2 greatest tag team, going up against one of the greatest tag teams of either phase, the VWA Uppercut and Fisticuffs. And inside, a TLC match. Oh, there's the big punch right there from Doyle. Rear waist lock. Takes him down and over into the side headlock. And that is the basis of the foundation of Ryan Doyle right there, the fundamentals of professional wrestling. And essentially, just being goddamn tough. And Bryan Danielson now going back to his Ring of Honor roots here as the big punches have started coming. MVWF fans are never going to forget Ryan Doyle punching Braun Char out of midair, coming off the top rope, like he was Shelton Benjamin taking that super kick from Shawn Michaels. Absolutely knocked him the fuck out. The same night he won the Royal Rumble and became the #1 contender for the MVWF World Heavyweight Championship on night 1 of Match Mania 4. And now a big shoulder breaker from Coiffed Thunder. Oh, but look at Danielson taking those elbow strikes, nipping right up through it, but gets thrown over the top rope instead. Big left from Danielson and a roaring elbow. Uppercut right into the chin. Oh, and Doyle took his best shots and swatted them away. And here come the right hands. The big punches sidestep. Danielson, no slouch here, but look at the strikes exchanged. Into the shoulder smasher. Shoulder throw right there. How about that? These two can brawl with their wrestling moves. Oh, there's the combination that he was looking for. And Danielson down on one knee. Clothesline. Danielson hits the floor hard. What's he got for? Oh, man! Tornado bomb right there. Danielson trying to fight back. Doyle has been overwhelming him thus far. Of course, Doyle with so much momentum right now. And Danielson having just been freed from the WWE, looking to start taking dream matches, and of course this was one that was on his list. He wanted to face the MVWF legend, Ryan Doyle. And now Stromboli with the 1 count. Danielson kicks out early. Dragon Sleeper going to try and wear down the neck. Danielson with those knee strikes. Man, he knows where to place them. Got himself free, made his own opportunity, but eats a snake eyes. You can see Doyle, of course, once again. Been relieved of so many of those lingering injuries. The open rib wound, the knee braces are gone, the arm brace is gone. And now Danielson perhaps looking for cattle mutilation. If he can lock those hands together, he might get the submission here. But no, Doyle turns him over and breaks the grip of the American Dragon. Oh, front face locked him, caught him nice and tight. Ooh. God's last gift, and Doyle now going back to what brought him to the dance, and that is being a grinder. I mean, Doyle is cut from the cloths of the Andersons. I mean, the guys that would just pick a body part and work it over until the guy could not take it anymore. And at the very least, they managed to defend themselves from it. They were so weakened by the damage that was done, leaving them vulnerable to strikes or a pile driver or something. Doyle, of course, employs the Humanure, the Bukkake Tsunami. So many of those big head-dropping moves. And look at that right there. Shoulder throw suplex. And now he's going back after the Dragon Sleeper again. Doyle, the current Super 32 champion here in this non-title match, a very rare non-title match in the MVWF. That's a one-on-one match here. Look at this. Front face lock again, this time subverting expectations with the guillotine. Body scissors locked in tight. Danielson, though, underratedly strong and manages to spine buster his way free. Doyle may have knocked his head on the mat, but he is still all forward here and turned him around with the right hand, and now the rear naked choke and the body scissors locked in. Danielson in trouble here. And he is being held, he is being choked out here. Oh, no, Doyle. Felt like Danielson was about to find the bottom rope right there and let him go. Decides to go for the cover instead. 1, 2. Danielson kicks out. Long 2 right there. And so far this match has been almost all Doyle. What's he got him in store for him here? Oh, man. Big PK kick. Doyle just hitting hard here. Double underhook. Oh, into the Danielson special. Cross arm breaker. Now, if Doyle is worth his salt in his jiu-jitsu training, he knew a counter out of that move. And now, Danielson, though, feeling like he's got a chance here, but he moved out of the way. Little overzealous. Up on the shoulders, Humanure drops him on his head and splits his fucking head open. Danielson out on his feet. Clothesline. Oh, he's bleeding bad. Doyle's fucked him up. This is what Kyle Empire has to look forward to at Mania. It's over. Doyle came to fight, came to destroy, came to send a message to MVWF World Champion Kyle Empire. Doyle is coming for you, pal. Oh man, the cattle mutilation almost got it there, but man, Doyle unleashed a succession of submission holds. Doyle, I mean, to his credit, Danielson survived them all, but that Humanure split his fucking head open. Man, look at those strikes right there. And here it is, the thing that really finished him off. Danielson up on the shoulders, boom, dropped on his head and busted open.
Here is your winner.
1, 2, 3, pin.
Ryan D.
He is the #1 contender. I hope Kyle Empire is paying attention. Doyle is looking to revenge this shit. Motherfucker. Well, folks, you want to talk about some bad blood? We got some bad blood going on here tonight. Ever since Selesky returned to the MVWF after years and years of being away, his one and only goal has to get into the ring with Rock Holly. And it would seem to be that match, that one-on-one match, is coming sometime in the near future. No matter what the fuck anyone says about it, it's going to fucking happen. I do not care if there was a lull, if there was a denial, if there was any bullshit. I don't care. This match, it's happening. Get over it. You're going to deal with it. And it's going to be fucking amazing. And of course, actually, Selesky versus Rock Holly is one of the oldest existing matches that exists on the MVWF. If you go back in some of the older episodes in the comments section, you can see a link to a Vimeo video of a match from the GameCube. Rock Holly against Selesky, and boy, it's quite the barn burner. Taking you way back before Phase 2 even began. And here they come, the Cobra Kai!
At a combined weight of 427 pounds, the Legend Killer, Marcus, and Numero Uno, Showtime, and Johnny Lawrence, Team Cobra. And their opponents, first, from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior!
The Ultimate Warrior made such an impression in the match with Crawford and Hulk Hogan. Warrior showed up, he was ready to work. And here he is teamed up one more time, for possibly the last time, with the man he inspired, Rock Holly. Here he comes.
And his partner, from West Marion, Massachusetts, weighing in at 261 pounds, the chosen one, Rock Ultimate Holly.
He is the greatest of all time. Two-time Royal Rumble winner. Two-time World Heavyweight Champion. The first Phase 2 champion. Won the initial World Heavyweight title tournament. Former Super 32 champion. Been in some of the greatest matches of all fucking time. And Selesky now gonna get his hands on Rock Holly tonight. I've been waiting for this, folks. You know I've been waiting for it. Rock Holly talking trash to his opponents. We're gonna start with Selesky and the Warrior. Okay, fine, I guess. And Selesky going with what the Warrior don't know, and that's wrestling. Oh, and just throws him away like he's just garbage. And that high karate kick into the side headlock stunned the Warrior for just a moment into the top wrist lock. Now, this might allow the Warrior to use some of his power there, but the leg sweep takes the Warrior down, and the Warrior a little embarrassed right there. And he fires Selesky into the corner and makes the tag to Rock Holly. And now it's time for a double team move. Boom by the Warriors. Rear waist lock, German suplex for Selesky. Oh man, just drops the knee into the groin area and stops him. But of course, that's part of Sensei Kreese's routine. Repeated punch to the groins until you can take it. And Rock Holly looking to assert his dominance upon the Cobra Kai. Rock Holly, a black belt in karate, by the way, and that leg sweep got him nothing. Fisherman suplex. Stuns Rock Holly for just a moment, trying to roll his way into the corner, but a single leg takedown. Rock Holly, however, unlike the Warrior, does know his wrestling. Arm wringer takedown. As we just might see, like, the two partners here, and Johnny Lawrence and the Ultimate Warrior, get ignored. And look at Selesky. Doesn't run into the corner. Consulting his partner. He wants to have that talk. And there's the tag. What does the Cobra Kai have in store for Rock Holly? Oh, rolling senton. Double stomp to the ribs. Oh man, it stomped the taped up shoulder of Rock Holly, and Johnny Lawrence calling upon this crowd. Rock Holly got Johnny Lawrence in the corner, going to try and not get stuck in that corner himself. Ooh, man, and Warrior looking with the assist here to maybe perhaps set Rock Holly up for that figure four by damaging the knees. And of course, you haven't thrown any leg sweeps with your leg damage, but it didn't get the job done there. And look at this submission hold, an inverted figure four. Wow, this crowd here in Manchester not really feeling it for Johnny Lawrence. sends the Warrior off the ropes. Spin kick misses. Tag made. Here comes Selesky. Double kick. Yes! Oh, man. And the Warrior gets taken out right there. But wisely makes the tag to Rock Holly. And it's Selesky and Rock Holly again. Clothesline. Oh, Boss Man Slam puts him down. And the stump puller on Rock Holly. Into the corner. No, turned him around. Rock Holly trying not to get trapped right there. You can see the strategy of the Cobra Kai. Looking to try and use the numbers advantage. And as it turns out, that's exactly what happened right there. As Rock Holly got distracted by Johnny Lawrence. He got kicked in the head, and look at this rear waist lock. German suplex, the second one for Selesky. Rock Holly trying to unleash some of the heavier artillery, trying to make a dent in this offense. Oh, gonna dump him over the top rope. Rock Holly now got Selesky set up on the apron and an elbow right to the point of the chin. And leg drops him right across the chin as well. Turns him over, drills him with the right. Selesky can't let go of his grip on this match. He's finally gotten up to the level to face a Rock Holly. And now look at this. Oh, couldn't get the cinch on him. But Selesky got underneath him with the spine buster. Backbreaker. Ooh, man, and Rock Holly just melted off his knee. And now perhaps Rock Holly will get stuck in that corner for the double team move. For the second time, Rock Holly being double teamed. And again, double stomp again. Shoulder block. And this crowd all over Johnny Lawrence, and now into the camel clutch. The deli camel clutch. Rock Holly so multifaceted. So many different paths to victory that he's carved for himself in his style. And now he's going for the other one, which is the figure four. And after damaging the leg earlier with the double team by the Warrior, will Johnny Lawrence count only. Strong kick out from Johnny Lawrence. Rock Holly took a little too much time getting to the cover. And now he's going back to the figure four. It worked for him before. And Johnny Lawrence, who's had that knee damage now numerous times, is going to have to dig deep to turn it over. Can he make the tag? Rock Holly cuts him off, double underhook, suplex, wipes him out on the mat. but Johnny Lawrence makes the tag anyway. Big right hand, Dex Rock Holly, right back to his feet, and down goes everybody. Referee Bo Stromboli went down hard. Knee strike. Makes the save for Selesky. Turns him over. Drills him one more time. And now there's no one to make the... Oh, Rock Holly wouldn't even let him have the satisfaction of even a visual 3 count. With no one to even count it anyway. Selesky gonna have to let that one go. Rock Holly now got Selesky vulnerable. The referee starting to stir. And Selesky being stalked by the Warrior. Got underneath him. Arm wrencher. Nicely done. Selesky now off the ropes. Big scissor kick. 1, 2. Warrior kicked out at 2. Oh, look at this, just putting a hand on his chest. Oh, gonna try and humiliate the Warrior right there. Clotheslines him over the top rope. The Warrior's in trouble. And Selesky looks to be trying to toy with him, and oh, spine busters him on the floor. That Warrior's hurt. Oh my God! And Selesky is trying to break his back. The frustrations coming to the surface of the pot of boiling water that is the career killer, Mark Selesky. The Cobra Kai, Mark Selesky. Excuse me. Long past his days as one of the men in suits, teaming with Ron Supreme. Betraying his tag team partner, breaking his neck. Breaking the neck of Stan of the Spruce Street Butchers. Going on to feud with all of the MVWF. The Chronic Avenger, Rich Newell. The Skinny Wolf, Rock Holly. And Selesky gets around the Warrior, who just stands there and gets drop kicked in the side of the head. Oh, again, but the Warrior right back to his feet. Oh my God, and as tough as the Warrior was in trying to endure all of that, it got him nothing. Up on the shoulders, Warrior gonna press slam. Nope, couldn't do it. Warrior, oh, this time he got him up, dropped him down. Ultimate splash. Lawrence is covered. 1, 2, 3. And the Warrior pinned Johnny Lawrence. What's going on here? And it appears the Cobra Kai. What is Selesky doing? He's leaving Johnny Lawrence behind. I mean, he's going to be in the Elimination Chamber in 2 weeks. And Selesky is leaving Johnny Lawrence behind. He's abandoning his partner. Unbelievable, folks. We're going to take a smoke break. All right, folks, we'll be right back. Alrighty.
Making his way to the ring from Manchester, New Hampshire, weighing in at 243 pounds, Awesome Ron Awesome!
The MVWF Hardcore Icon, Awesome Ron Awesome. The very first homegrown MVWF superstar. Making his debut, Mankind.
And his opponent from small town, USA, weighing in at 302 pounds, MVWO.
Dan Crane, just a week ago, came up short in his bid for the MVWF Championship against Kyle Empire. What a noble shot it was that he took, but now he's shifting gears and now going Extreme Rules here against the Hardcore Icon as Mankind. Two rough and tumble competitors here. And look at Mankind. Now turning Ron Awesome, tying him up in the knot. And kicks him square in the ass. Oh, and Ron Awesome not taking too kindly to the shenanigans of Mankind. And now he's going after the mask. Mankind takes a powder, turns the Awesome One around, snapmares him, kept him off balance right there, and now going right after the straight punch to the ear. Mankind got the Awesome One by the nape of the neck. We're going to see, I guess, just what kind of style change Mankind adopts for himself. I can understand being disappointed. Didn't win the MVWF Championship as Kyle Empire made his 8th straight championship title defense. And now with a rare night off in the singles division, he finds himself in the main event challenging for the tag titles in the division that got him started in his career. Reteaming with his brother, the Destroyer, Nick Jackson, the Jackson Boys. And Mankind using the ring area here as a weapon into the turnbuckles. Oh, meets an elbow. Oh, what is Ron Awesome doing? No! Oh, the brass knucks! He may have knocked Mankind out. 1, 2, count only. Wow. Wow, the brass knucks not getting it done for the Awesome One. But he looks like he's out on his feet right now, or now he's dumped like a sack of potatoes on the mat. Ron got him by the goose. Look at the press slam. Ah, spine buster. And that's the hard-hitting, awesome style of Awesome Ron Awesome. And this time on 1 count. Crane being held up by the top rope, sent off the ropes by the Awesome One. And he meets a headbutt that puts Crane down on 1 knee. And he gets swatted, but he's still fighting, trying to get to his feet. Fighting back with the right hand, front face lock. Elbow shot on the inside. And another elbow shot on the inside. Boom! The trifecta makes its mark, and now Mankind gonna whip him into the corner, and out comes the Awesome One into the arms, oh, and slams him down. And that's the power of Mankind. And look at this, the showboat that he is, looking to take some of the piss out of this MVWF legend, Awesome Ron, and now he goes for the cover. 1 count. Kick to the spine, and Ron Awesome now starting to lose his grip. Up on the shoulders, awesome slam. The power of Awesome Ron Awesome. Clothesline, Mankind goes down, ducks underneath. Oh, man, he hit that mat hard, and again he hits it. Ron Awesome unleashing the fury. Here come the headbutts. Look at this. Oh, Awesome driver. This is not going well for Mankind. Oh my God, but the punishment, much like his inspiration, Mick Foley. Mankind showing that he can take a tremendous amount of punishment. Will it be for nothing, though? 1 count, no. Mankind seemingly getting stronger now after that pile driver. But Ron Awesome picking his spots. We are live back in Match Vegas, baby. Kick to the midsection. What's Crane got in store for him? Up on the shoulders. Oh, takes him down. Death Valley driver. Rings of Saturn. Ron Awesome, who won the Super Match tournament this year, riding the wave of a single loss earlier on. Made it all the way to the finals and had to beat the MVWF champion twice to win the tournament. Oh no, look out, Crane! Boom! Mankind takes his head off. 1, 2, 3! And Crane feeling as though he was falling behind in this match. Put it together here at just the last moment. Surviving Ron Supreme using the brass knucks. Crane survived so much. Ron Awesome really brought the fury on him. Right here, this is where I thought it was over. The Awesome driver. Crane absolutely rocked by that one. Kicked out at a late two. Ron Awesome getting a little desperate right there. And Crane locked in the rings of Saturn. And ground Ron Awesome up. And Mankind with his first victory. Congratulations, Mankind. No. Baby. My cat is watching. Folks, TLC match. Tag team here. Dennis the Hitman made a vocal supporter of Bron Char throughout his tenure here in the MVWF. Key-Man Ryan Crawford has stated that he hates him. And now that Brandon Bones is back in control, Crawford going to get a little taste of his own medicine tonight, being forced to team with the very low attribute-pointed local talent. Caused Dennis to lose that tag team match just last weekend. Of course, Bron Char got knocked the fuck out. So I don't know if Dennis's choice here is all that much smarter, but the fact is that Bron Char and Dennis actually do get along. Local talent and Key-Man Ryan Crawford will get along here. But someone definitely has a target on their back. And there he is, folks. Dennis the Take a Hit Man Hart, the man with the cannabinoid-infusing mask, former World's Heavyweight Champion, with 2 consecutive title defenses under his belt. Double champion, was also tag team champion at the same time as being MVWF World's Heavyweight Champion. First person in MVWF history to do so. Main evented both nights of Match-Mania 3, defeating Ryan Doyle, defeating the Destroyer Nick Jackson in 2 amazing matches. Feels like he would have gotten more under his belt if He-Man Ryan Crawford hadn't stolen his first championship title match and made it a 3-way using the Cube mask to insert himself into the World's Heavyweight Championship match. Here comes the man, the Creed bigot. Char, former Super 32 champion, has taken everything he's earned in the MVWF and a few things he didn't. Fought in the Giant Fight Pit match against El Hamburguesa. One of only 2 men to do so. Look who it is. He-Man Ryan Crawford, the former general manager, former 3-time World's Heavyweight Champion, 2-time tag team champion, main evented 2 Match-Manias. He-Man Ryan Crawford broke my fucking arm. He has quite the trophy case. Trains in some of the same jiu-jitsu dojos as Ryan Doyle. Season 1 Wrestler of the Year. Representing the new generation.
Shotgun bullets are bad for your health.
That's right, folks. Local talent making his way down to the ring. He's been pushed in the MVWF. He's had some success. He's had some great matches here. And now he finds himself teaming with G-Man Ryan Crawford against Dennis Hart and Bronchar, a man who absolutely hates his guts in a TLC match. But this isn't any ordinary TLC match. This is pinfalls and submissions. Anything goes in this scenario here. Believe it or not, G-Man agreed to this match. Bronchar takes G-Man Ryan Crawford down. I am not liking their chances. Local talent is going to get overwhelmed out there. Dennis looking like he's dropped about 15 pounds. Oh, man, and Bronchar dropped on his head in the brainbuster. Dennis just taking a hit off his mask. Oh, Bronchar getting his arm broken right there. And now Dennis just telling local talent he just needs to leave. You just need to leave. Oh, it's a Gary for Bronchar, and Crawford is all over. It's blue on blue violence out there, and now, oh, drops him on the back of his head, and Bronchar is in big trouble. Oh, and Dennis from behind. Vicious clothesline. Local talent taking a break, taking a shit outside the ring. And G-Man having to fight off two men. And he bravely going right out after him. And he's got Dennis in the corner, but Dennis, no. Reversed it, caught a hold of his hand, turned him around into the arm bar. But here comes local talent to the rescue. And over the top rope goes G-Man. And there goes local talent. Crossroads. Crawford now. Oh, big collision. Stunner! And Dennis so frustrated with G-Man, having been under his thumb these last few months while he was general manager. Dennis now got the G-Man set up on the ropes. Oh, and just smacks him in the back of the head. Smacks him in the front of the head. Oh, gut shot. Oh, and down goes the ladder on top of the G-Man. Oh, look at him. He's holding his fucking head. There comes Dennis out after local talent. MVWF Danger Zone returning to MANCH-VEGAS, New Hampshire. Backbreaker for local talent. Now he is being double teamed by two huge, aggressive, angry opponents. And he is fighting back, and here comes the G-Man. And he gets back-fisted. And down he goes. Oh, He-Man caught him. DDT's Bronchar on the floor. Dennis top rope, elbow misses. Oh, Dennis, don't get pinned by local talent. Forearm smash. Dennis is in trouble. Oh, and Crawford's in trouble. He just got thrown into the post. Spine buster inside the ring. Dennis on the run. Local talent hurts himself trying to throw that low clothesline in there. Dennis just inhaling cannabinoids and just takes off local talent's fucking head. 2 counts only on local talent as he kicks out, keeping the team alive. This one, all-out brawl. Over the top rope he goes. And Dennis is fuck local talent. He's going out after Crawford. Or maybe not. Dennis nicely getting out of the way. Very polite. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is what he was doing to Dennis last week. Trying to injure that lower back. Dennis forgot what he was doing because he got high. Oh, just power slams him on the floor and kicks him in the spine to follow it up. Dennis, absolutely brutal. Brutal competitor. Does not care about your well-being. Will destroy you. King Kong style. Local talent. Very brave young man. Fighting to stay relevant in the MVWF. Knee strike for Crawford. And now He-Man all by himself with Dennis Hart, and now he's got the goozle on him for the choke slam. Puts him down hard. Uh-oh. Turns him around. Nicely done. Nice counter move by He-Man. He's not my favorite wrestler, but he knows how to put his moves together, and right now this move, this figure 4 sharpshooter he's been employing with such success lately. Bronchar needs to make the save. Dennis makes his own opportunity right there. And Bronchar leaves him to his wares. Stunner! He-Man rolls out of the ring wisely, getting away from being pinned. Remember, just a few months ago, local talent got himself that huge one-on-one victory over Bronchar. And he kicks out. Oh, man, that was a stiff kick right there to the guts. And Bronchar having some revenge against local talent. As Bronchar looks to have a straight-up vengeance against local talent. And now Dennis going to try and get some more focus on the end game here. As we are on the road to Match Mania, it would seem inevitable that a He-Man Ryan Crawford, Dennis to take a Hitman Hart match one-on-one is sometime in the near future. And local talent kicks out again. Crawford now gonna go after that arm. He-Man got the Kimura. Oh, and Bronchar way off the mark. Oh, man, double team right there. Breaks that up. Dennis had already reversed it, but Bronchar just straight ahead with his offense. Just doing what Dennis tells him to do out there. Or perhaps maybe Bronchar, the clever one, maybe hitching his wagon to the much more successful Hitman. And now Crawford into the corner. Bronchar looking to hit the He-Man with a huge Falcon Arrow. Boom! Knocks him down hard. But here comes local talent to make the save. And He-Man rolls out of the ring once again. Smart move. Bronchar perhaps looking for revenge now. What is he going to do to local talent here? Perhaps a superplex off the top rope? Yes! Turns him over, up in the air. Look at this, another Falcon Arrow. 1, 2, 3. Bronchar wins and gets revenge on local talent. Well, He-Man and Dennis managed to get their hands on each other for a bit. Crawford had Dennis in a vulnerable spot there in that sharpshooter figure 4. The stunner got Dennis almost nothing because He-Man managed to roll out of the ring every time he got in trouble. And these guys didn't even use any of the ladders or the tables that were at ringside, other than the one that fell on He-Man's head earlier.
Here are your winners.
And Dennis gets a measure of revenge against He-Man Ryan Crawford. But you know this is not the last we've heard of this issue.
The Savior, the Omega.
Well, I guess Bronchar has learned a lesson in maybe perhaps bigotry isn't the way. Making an alliance with Dennis Hart here has paid dividends in two very vulnerable spots in both of these two men's careers here tonight. All right, we are going to be skipping the entrances on this fucking one. But folks, it is the 8-man scramble for the last remaining sixth spot in the Torture Chamber match. Coming up in 2 weeks, the winner of the Torture Chamber match will go on to win themselves the championship main event slot on night 2 of Match-Mania. This, folks, is essentially the wild card match right here between these 8 men. Pins and submissions only. The Submissions Division Champion, the Skinny Wolf. Enormous Genitals, Kevin Welch. Former Submissions Division Champion and definitely looking for the Skinny Wolf, jerking at J Love. The Destroyer, Nick Jackson, who's pulling double duty tonight in challenging for the tag titles, by the way. Yorkie Violence, Jimmy Controversy, and the man who just took a huge beating, local talent, and Samoa Joe, who got embarrassed just last week by jerking at J Love. Now, if I say anybody's got any momentum, I would say the Skinny Wolf and J Love both seem to be kind of at the top of the pile here. Kevin's been knocked down a peg, as well as Yorkie Violence. And these 8 men should be in the ring right now. I think I turned the entrances off. Yes, it is indeed now. Let's get it going. Local talent didn't even have to leave ringside. And Yorkie going for a pin immediately on Jimmy Controversy. It was a match just like this, where the Destroyer, Nick Jackson, made his debut in the MVWF and defeated 6 of his 7 competitors in an 8-man scramble. So he's got experience in these multi-man matches. And of course, he won the Torture Chamber last year to get a main event slot at Match-Mania on night 2 at Match-Mania 3. Jeremy all over local talent, man. We got having a fucking earthquake out there in the ring. Samoa Joe facing off with the Skinny Wolf. Huge size difference there. Nice neck breaker on Yorkie Violence by Jimmy Controversy. Jimmy Controversy, the dark horse of dark horses. He's never really had any direct path that he could possibly get to the MVWF Championship, and this is as close of a thread as this young man has ever gotten in his career. Folks, I cannot tell you how long a shot that this man has, but he's been in the MVWF for 4 years, or 4 seasons, I should say. He's no rookie anymore. Jeremy Love. I said earlier during the intro that perhaps he might be one of the favorites in this one here, having so much momentum, having crushed Samoa Joe just 6 days ago. Seven days ago, actually. It was last Sunday. You know, stoner thoughts. That's what I have. Going to be taking a smoke break after this one in preparation for the main event. World Tag Titles on the line. Oh, man. Skinny Wolf dropped on his head. Dragon suplex. He kicks out at 1. And now Jeremy got the Gargano escape on Yorkie Violence. And, man, some knee strikes to the back of Jeremy's head, and the right hand gets him free. Yorkie would love to be able to find Selesky and Rock Holly in the Torture Chamber match. These normally undercard guys here in the semi-main event looking to make a name for themselves in a big, big way. Off the ropes, local talent and his former tag team partner, Jimmy Controversy. Look at Yorkie. Oh my God, Jeremy goes for a ride. It is chaos in all corners of inside, but these guys keeping it inside the ring so far. Oh, bitch-ass driver right there by Jimmy Controversy. What a move. But referee Bo Stromboli is down. Didn't see when he went down earlier, and there's just stepping on his head. That isn't going to help him recover any sooner. And it is just bodies flying everywhere. Absolute pendularium, and the referee back to his feet. We are experiencing an earthquake here in MANCH-VEGAS. Hopefully we don't get any more aftershocks. Oh, look at, boom! DDT. Jimmy Controversy is on fire in this match. Bitch-ass driver for the Destroyer. Oh, and just stomps him in the head. Big power slam by J Love. These guys got an hour to get it done, and they are trying to make the most of it here. No one wants to be the first to be eliminated here. Oh man, and did you see Kevin get caught up on the top rope right there? That was awful. And now Jeremy's got the cross arm breaker, and he blocks the Hurricane Rana with the Styles Clash for Jimmy Controversy. Shades of his brother, the world's heavyweight champion. It's elimination, so no one's going to be out there trying to save one another. Skinny Wolf, top rope. Skinny Wolf press. Skinny Star press, excuse me. I'm only the play-by-play guy. I'm supposed to know the moves. Oh, but the Wolf going for the brass knucks on Samoa Joe, and he might be knocked the fuck out. Joe has had no luck in the MVWF so far. And now Skinny Wolf trying to humiliate the longest. Who got eliminated? Did Nick Jackson get eliminated first? I missed it. Like I said, so much action all over the place. I'm not really going to be able to focus on anybody until the numbers start to whittle down. But it appears that Nick Jackson is eliminated, and Yorkie using the Boston Crab on Jeremy just like the Wolf did. And Joe kicks out at 2. Oh man, hard strike. So powerbomb from Kevin. And Kevin admiring his work. Jeremy kicks out at 2. Absolute pendularium in this one. It is a straight up melee for the wild card spot in the torture chamber. And the Wolf gets, oh my God, he gets drilled on his head. Jimmy Controversy, what a kick right there. Jeremy and Yorkie going to war. Boston Crab on local talent. The referee, Bo Stromboli, is right there looking for the submission. He's already been out there for 20 minutes. Local talent is beaten down and exhausted. He's already lost one match. And he's backing into the corner. And Yorkie trying to get Jeremy to submit. Oh, Jeremy refusing to give up. Fucker, give up. Chopping him right back. Man, local talent just kicking dirt on Jimmy Controversy. We got a three-way match in the upper left-hand corner as the Wolf brawling with Samoa Joe. Kevin is down. Action everywhere. Oh, big wind-up clothesline. Got him nothing, and another enziguri. Kevin now got the Wolf up on the top rope. Oh, brain buster on the top turnbuckle. Good grief. And the Wolf way off the mark. Joe got the pin on local talent, 2. Local talent kicks out at 2. Can you believe it? Aluminum stretcher from Kevin Welch. Big senton crushes local talent. Off the ropes goes Yorkie. Jeremy up in the air. Power bomb. Goes for the cover immediately. Hooks for like 1, 2. Yorkie kicked out at 2. And again, Yorkie kicks out. Jeremy trying his best to get rid of him. Jimmy Controversy hung upside down. And the Wolf trying to get his hands on Kevin Welch. Big clothesline, man. Another enziguri for Yorkie. Big face wash for Yorkie in the corner. And Jeremy bleeding buckets out there. He's got a big gash in his forehead. And he's got the cross arm breaker on Yorkie, who once again powers his way free. And it's getting ugly over there with Yorkie and Jeremy. And again, that enziguri hitting 100% of the time. DDT on the bloody face. Joe trying to get a submission out of local talent, who's holding on by his fucking fingernails. Close quarter combat here. Jeremy getting to his feet. Yorkie poised. Leapfrogs over the spear. And they walk all around the fray. And Jeremy now into the octopus. Oh, but a save by Jimmy Controversy. Why did he do that? He wants the pin on Yorkie. Jimmy Controversy only gets 2. And now local talent up on the top rope. Joe may be thinking, what's he got up in store? Double underhook suplex. Yes! Oh man, local talent obliterated. Dragon sleeper. Local talent's got to give it up. He's got to give it up. No, he keeps fighting back. Action all over the place. Bodies just flying around. Oh man, just as Yorkie got some shit going with Jeremy, Jimmy Controversy jacked him from behind and hits him with the flying back leg round kick. Oh, power bomb. 1, 2. No, Yorkie got the right shoulder. 2, and no, Kevin kicks out as well. Bitch-ass driver by Jimmy Controversy. Skinny star press. Connects. Pin him. Pin him. He doesn't go for the cover on Kevin. Instead, the Skinny Wolf, known for losing his temper, raking at the face of Kevin Welch. Trying to scar his opponents, just like he has his multiple scars on his face. "27 fork strikes to the face, and another referee goes down. Oh, look at this. Local talent, though, cut. Samoa Joe in the Boston Crab. Will he make Joe quit? Joe is in the crab. No, Joe won't give it up. Jimmy Controversy thrown off the top rope. Some repairings. Fisherman suplex. 1, 2, 3. Local talent just pinned Samoa Joe. Jeremy out there bleeding for the cause. Jimmy Controversy up on the shoulders. Oh, man. The Wolf kicks out at 2. Boston Crab. Jimmy Controversy trying to hold on. Being crushed in the submission hold by the steroid-infused Yorkie violence. And man, the Rubber Man will not give it up. And another Texas Cloverleaf by the Wolf. Cross arm breaker. Jeremy trying to get local talent to submit. Guys just throwing submission holds here. Man, can't get it done. Two count. Jimmy Controversy stays in it. Big clothesline. Look at Jimmy Controversy trying to make a comeback. Kevin suplex power bombs the Skinny Wolf. The Wolf bleeding bad. Jeremy bleeding even worse. Jimmy Controversy bleeding, though he seems to have a handle on it. Look at the DDT! And we saw this earlier from Bryan Danielson, the cattle mutilation on local talent. He's got to give it up. He's taken so much punishment.
A competitor has been...
Yes, he gave up. He gave up. Local talent is gone. Local talent got rid of Samoa Joe. So he left with something in his pocket. 1, 2, 3. Jimmy Controversy is gone. And look at who's left out there. Jeremy looks like he is beat to shit. Fisherman suplex. Yorkie holding the bridge, looking to get this win, and Jeremy kicked out at just the last second. Yorkie's bleeding. I can't tell if Kevin's bleeding or not. But it looks like the Wolf is going to meet the post. Jeremy trying to rev up here. Trying to get rid of Yorkie. He's been trying this entire match to get rid of Yorkie. And now Kevin going for the cover on the Wolf. And the Wolf is gone. The Submissions Division Champion gets pinned for 3. And it is now down to a 3-way match. Elimination. Look at Yorkie here with Kevin. Boom! Oh my God! Did those steroids come with an adrenaline booster? The Wolf outside the ring in front of the LED board just throwing up. Yorkie a little overzealous with that clothesline. Wasn't pointed in the right direction. Oh, knee strike. Yorkie keeps his feet though. Off the ropes he goes. Jeremy ducks underneath. Looking at Charlie Horse the leg with those kicks, and he takes him down. Divide and conquer. Jerking at J-Love, the former Submissions Division Champion. Looking to damage Yorkie here. Kevin pulling himself up by the ropes. Each one of these men wants to be the wild card in the torture chamber. Oh, look at this though. Look at Jeremy though, just tying up Kevin here. And oh man, just seesaws the arm over that way. That is just awful. Your arm is not a catapult. And now off the ropes goes Kevin. They collide. Yorkie into the mist. Now it's a 3-way fight. And these two guys just exhausted, collapse in the ring. Kevin gonna try and take away Jeremy's ability to throw on those cross arm breakers. Those submission holds. Oh! The end of the heartache. Yorkie now got Kevin powered up, turns him over, and Jeremy moved out of the way just in time. Yorkie now poised. Big knee strike out of the handspring. But Yorkie showing he's got an iron chin. And look at Kevin going for La Magistral. 1, 2. No! Jeremy kicked out at 2. And he lost his temper right there. Kevin was about to hit his finisher on Yorkie. And this is where the numbers game gets real complicated, folks. Not as many people to have to look over your shoulder at. You can keep both opponents in front of you. Another half crab by Yorkie. Torturing Jeremy. In the submission hold. Trying to get him to give up. To fucking give up. And now Jeremy's saying you're not bleeding enough. And I think the big difference we're seeing out of Jeremy here is he seems to have his wind back. The ability to go deep into the match like this. Oh man, he just turned over a little too quick right there. Don't want to get over on your back. But Kevin didn't see the opportunity exactly the way he needed to. And now he's got his back turned to Yorkie. And everyone seems like they're focused on Jeremy, but nope. Yorkie got him in the corner. No, nice move by Kevin. Counter move here. Kevin has shown himself to be a competent counter wrestler when he wants to be. Up in the air. Oh, key crusher. Double leg takedown by Yorkie. Yorkie is not a rookie either. He won the Cruiserweight Championship back in Phase 1 without even laying a hand on his opponent after a run-in by the Skinny Wolf. Oh, powerbomb right up in the air. 1, 2. Jeremy got the right shoulder up again. Jeremy becoming something of a sentimental favorite after having so many hostile crowds against him before. And oh, Kevin goes inside out with the clothesline. Yorkie unleashing the violence. And he is running shit out there right now. And once again, he is poised for the spear. Boom! Takes Kevin out and goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Kevin is gone. And it has been these two all throughout this 8-man scramble that have been the rivals. Yorkie and Jeremy. Now down here at the end, and now he's going to make that cut just so much more worse. And here it is. Oh my God, high angle Boston Crab. Jeremy in this move yet again. Will Yorkie now earn his way? Yes! Jeremy taps out! Yorkie is the wild card in the torture chamber in 2 weeks. Perhaps the biggest victory in the entire career of one Christopher York. Yorkie Violence. He knew who to go after. He went after Jeremy almost the entire match. And while everyone else fell by the wayside, Yorkie with pinpoint precision. And he tortured him. And that move seems to be the Achilles heel of Jerkin and J-Love. And Yorkie is the wild card. He has a path to the main event at Match-Mania and the World's Heavyweight Championship. All right, folks, we're going to take ourselves a smoke break. We will be right back. The Jackson Boys, the greatest tag team of Phase 2. Now going for their 5th World Tag Team Championship. The MVWF World Heavyweight Champion and the Destroyer, Nick Jackson, together again after a long break. And after 8 consecutive title defenses in the World Heavyweight Championship division, Kyle Empire now has a chance to double up and be a double champion once again. And the VWA, one of the greatest tag teams in MVWF history, going up against a team that took the titles from them after their first title reign ended. And so this is a kind of a title rematch here going back a couple of years. The VWA, the controversial tag team, feuded with the MVWO, traded the belts back and forth a couple of times and eventually finally defeated them. Defeated Demolition just last week, and here they are defending the titles one more time.
Nick Jackson, Kyle Jackson, on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 416 pounds, the Destroyer, Nick Jackson, and Kyle Jackson, the lead. The Destroyer, Nick Jackson, Kyle Jackson, and their opponents, at a combined weight of 545 pounds, they are the champions, Johnny Unpredictable and Frankie Freakzilla Fingers, vicious and delicious.
Accompanied by Pink Eye at ringside, the World Tag Team Champions, now having a good long run with the tag team belts, going up against what has to be their stiffest challenge yet. Hands down the most decorated tag team of Phase 2. The tough love strategy of the Jackson brothers, Kyle Empire and Nick Jackson, against the Gym Rats. The suplexes, the grappling, fisticuffs, the uppercuts. And man, the move of the night tonight is a cattle mutilation, and no one quite able to hold anybody in it tonight either. Nick Jackson got his way out of there real quick, and here, for the first time in a long time, the VWA finds themselves in the main event, defending the World Tag Team titles. And a power slam by uppercut, showing his dominance over the Destroyers so far. And of course, that's no slouch in the corner over there. That's the MVWF World Heavyweight Champion. And just overpowers Nick Jackson. MVWF Tag Team titles have been held by such... Well, I mean, it's been kind of like the international title of sorts, in that we've had so many interfederational battles for it with the Rock and Roll Express, the Young Bucks from AEW. Demolition made an appearance last week. And uppercut choking the Destroyer in the corner as the VWA has the Jackson brother cut off from his corner. Nick Jackson fighting back with the up kick. How is he going to deal with Fisticuff's size and power? With a big clothesline from behind. Never let him see it coming. The harder it is to defend himself. And into the corner, knee strike, this time from the front. And a second go at it. Knee strikes, double knees to the hairy chest, and look at the big belly-to-belly suplex, showing some power from the Destroyer. Everyone's the same size when they're on their back, and now here comes a ravishing neck breaker there as Nick Jackson showing Frankie Fisticuffs what's up, and here's the first tag to the fucking World's Heavyweight Champion, Kyle Empire. Over the top rope. And kudos to the champion for not taking the week off here, getting ambitious, looking to double up on championships going into Match-Mania. Boy, that's a rough path to the end of what is, I guess, technically Season 4 here, though I've never, consistently really identified it as such. Match-Mania should be sometime around mid-July. And the referee counting these two men outside the ring as Kyle Empire maybe needs to get Fisticuffs back in the ring. But he eats the railing. $20 counts outside the ring here in the MVWF. Oh, Fisticuffs taste the steel, and it does not taste good. And Kyle Empire may have hit his head on the steps right there, just like he did when they lost the tag belts to the MVWO, the team that the VWA eventually dethroned. Get back in the ring, you two. 17 count outside the ring as this one almost got a little out of hand. Chopped in the corner. Here comes the champion, turning up the heat. There's some moxie to the ear. Fisticuffs looks to have position on the Destroyer. Yep, wants to cut him off. And there's the tag. The VWA about to do some damage. Double clothesline. And Nick Jackson got his head taken off by the double team movement here. The Dragon Sleeper, a variation of which Uppercut has used to such success recently. Oh, Gutbuster destroys the Destroyer. There it is. He's going for it. Behind the back. Dragon sleeper. Nick Jackson in trouble. Oh, man, got a hold of the mutton chops of uppercut and snap married him over. Nice escape right there. Oh, downward spiral. And Nick Jackson got control of this match and right quick. Oh, hesitated right there. Uppercut, took advantage. Northern Light suplex. Couldn't hold him down for the pin. An uppercut, feeling confident now. And back to the cattle mutilation. Cannot hold him in it. And Nick Jackson makes him pay for it with a side kick to the head. Suplex takes him over, and again showing that power. But when he does, it's exhausting. Jackson ties up with uppercut, shoves him down. Another tag by the VWA, and now it's time to punish him with the flying double moon stomp. Boom! Decapitating the moon. One count only. Nice save by Kyle Empire. Knew to get in there quick. German suplex. And fisticuffs. Blam! Takes off Nick's head. Clotheslines him out of his boots. Kyle needs to make the save. He does. The referee's down. Nick Jackson is down. Fisticuffs taking the moment to absorb the crowd. What's he going to do to look at the size difference between these two? Do not underestimate the Destroyer, however. Turns him around. Fisticuffs not want to get stuck in the corner either. Those double team moves will break him down just as fast. Another tag from the VWA. Another round of double stomps. Ready to decapitate the moon again. And oh my God, Nick Jackson's in trouble. He's in big, big trouble now. Two of those in a short period of time. Referee a little out of place. 1, 2, 3. It's over. And the VWA destroy another tag team. The VWA have stuck with a steady diet of those dragon sleepers and the double moon stomp off the top rope. It has taken them this far. Look at it right here. There's the first one. Fisticuffs top rope. Blam! Right into the chest of the Destroyer, who was already in that 8-man scramble earlier on. And watch what Fisticuffs does right here. Blam just takes his fucking head off. Sacrificial lamb right here. Got him by the hair. Double stomp from uppercut. And that got him the 1, 2, and 3.
Here are your winners, and still the world's tag team Johnny Unpredictable and Frankie Freakzilla Fingers. Vicious and delicious.
Another successful title defense as the VWA looks to make their mark, now having defeated the Jackson brothers. The greatest tag team in the history of Phase 2, folks. What a show, what an eventful show it was here tonight. Is this the end of the Cobra Kai as we've known it? We've got someone who's definitely going to be the wild card in the Torture Chamber match in 2 weeks. It's going to be G-Man Ryan Crawford, Rock Holly, Dennis Hart, El Hamburguesa, Mark Zaleski, and Yorkie Violence. The winner of that match goes on to night 2 to main event and challenge for the MVWF World Heavyweight Champion, whoever that may be, considering that night one, Kyle Empire will be defending the MVWF Championship against the Royal Rumble winner, Ryan Doyle, and current Super 32 champion. And in 2 weeks, speaking of the Super 32 title, Ryan Doyle will defend the Super 32 championship against Cobra Kai Mark Zaleski. Mark Zaleski getting his first one-on-one championship match, doing double duty that night while also being in the Elimination Chamber. Folks, I am Damian Andrews. That is all I've got for you thus far. You know we're going to be seeing a Dennis Hart, Ryan Crawford match somewhere in the near future. We will let you know when that one gets signed. Folks, good night. Good luck.